So here's what happened. God knows the evil, the magnitude of the evil, and the consequence thereof on God's kingdom that we don't know. So we're seeing one guy. Oh, you're gonna kill the guy. Oh no, please no. God is seeing the kingdom and the damage that the guy can do to the kingdom. So we're trying to save the guy, and God is trying to save the kingdom. You know? So that's what God says no in the Old Testament. Go and destroy them now. You know? So because God is seeing the whole picture. We're seeing the human concerns, you know. Oh, you know, that culture, oh, the Philistine, oh, come on, oh, how horrible, you know, and all of that. But God is seeing the kingdom, and He sees His final plans, and we give up when the devil manipulates us emotionally. You know, no, okay. God doesn't, God sees everything. You know, like I said, no, you're not going to manipulate me. I know that you are demon possessed and that you are going to destroy the work of my hands. I know that. That's where some of those psalms are. The imprecatory psalms, that is the spirit of it. You know, it's God Himself. Oh, what a beautiful cross right there on the road. Beautiful. Yeah. The imprecatory psalms have the spirit of the Lord, you know. And they ask for justice. Psalms 9, you know. Ask for justice. Take them to hell, you know, wherever they belong to, you know. So it's the Spirit of God. It's David being in a prophetic moment. He speaks as God. Like He speaks in other songs, you know. Yeah. As God. Some prophetic moments like that.
Much worried about life.
That when David speaks that way, it's not an instruction for us to pray for somebody, for God to kill somebody. It's not an instruction, because David is taking a prophetic spot of God, the voice of God. God can do that. He has done it in the Old Testament. He has done it in the New Testament too. You know, He kills some people. You know, and He can do it. He knows why. Better than us. We just see the body. We just see the emotions. God sees the whole project, the whole kingdom, the advance of the kingdom, how dangerous an enemy can be. We don't see that. We can't see that. We just want to save the person. We get emotional about it. So that's why the Psalms, imprecatory Psalms, they make sense. You know, and it's not a command for believers to pray for somebody to die. It's not a command for that. If you understand that David, and all throughout the Psalms, he does that. He gets in and out of the prophetic spirit. And he speaks like David, and then the next thing you know, he speaks like God. And then like David, and then he speaks like Jesus, you know? You know, the guy speaks like Jesus sometimes. And then he speaks like David, and then God the Father. It's prophetic. So we put everything together and shake it, and we think we need to do everything is fine.